Hi everyone, this is Crafting with Christy, and I'm here with another whip and chat. I will show you what we are working on. Well, I'm working on. I call it the Hawaiian stitch, and this is what I'm working on. Oh, I cannot speak today. Alrighty. Well, I try and figure out what symbol I'm doing, or number, or it's mostly letters and numbers. But I will give you some updates on what I've been doing. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Dr. Pepper, not Dr. Pepper. Pepsi is making me burp this tonight. Alrighty. I know I did that color. What did I do? No, I did not. I need a tray. Anyways, since my last video, I've been clearing space off my phone, which I'm a dingbat, and I have dingbat moments all the time. I hope I have ours, because if I don't, I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, I do. Anyways, I've been clearing space off my phone. I have a 34 gigabyte SD card in my phone, and if you're a mom like me, I take a crap ton of pictures, because with me being a first time mom, I don't want to miss a single moment. I don't. So I had to put the majority of my pictures, videos, and all that on my laptop, and eventually I will have to put them on a flash drive, just in case my laptop decides to go kaput on me, which might be soon, I think, just because I've had it since 2012, and yeah, I know I have to put or the boyfriend has to put a virus protector on it, because, well, renew it or whatever he has to do. I'm not all computer technology kind of person, so he'll have to do it one of the times. But yeah, that took me a whole day and a half, I guess, because I tried uploading my last video up to YouTube, but before I did that, I moved my camera roll from, the international, or the storage from my phone to my SD card, and then tried uploading the video. Yeah, it was a whole lot of nothing, and I was wondering why my video uploaded so fast, and I knew it was going to happen. I had a feeling that it was going to upload nothing, and yeah, so I had to delete that video and merge the two videos, or three videos, together again, and then upload it to YouTube, which it only took half a day, which I've had a video, my first whip and chat, I think it was, it took me from basically 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. which that really irritated me because I don't know what's going on with my internet or my 4G, which is supposed to be 4G, but apparently it ain't nothing because I have T-Mobile, and T-Mobile is my first contracted phone plan I've ever done. And so far I like them. I've been with them for I think 4 years, almost 4 years in December, which yeah. Another update. I know y'all probably don't give two shenanigans about this, but I'm gonna mention it anyway since I'm a Backstreet Boy fan. They are releasing their new album January 25th. I'm excited. They already put out two singles, which the first one is Don't Go Breaking My Heart, and then the second one is Chances, which I wasn't for sure about how I was going to feel about Chances. The first time I heard it, I was like, eh. But the second time I heard it, I was like, oh, it's kind of catchy. I like it. Which, that usually happens with me. It took me, I think one of their singles on, I think their last album, it's called Hot, Hot, Hot. I wasn't too much of a fan of, but I mean, it grew on me. Oh, I'll go back. Whatever. Sorry, I'm sniffling. Allergies are kicking my butt because we met. I think it was yesterday. Yesterday. We met up with his ex-wife to give them both kids, so I'm just down to one kid right now, which, yay. He's up there for a week, and so I guess I get to spend quality time with my little terrible toddler. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. He's not terrible. Only when he wants to be. It's just those darn toddler fingers. Oh my gosh. Are all these, like, stuck together like that? But yeah. My poor thing. I think it was the day before, it was Friday. He was, what was he doing? Oh, he was playing with one of the trucks outside, and I guess slipped or whatever on the concrete, and poor thing has a big scab on his nose now. Poor baby. He took it better than I thought he would, because I thought he was going to cry and cry and cry. No. He saw that Mommy had a, what he calls pretty. Anything Mommy has on is pretty. And Mama pretty? That's how he says it. It's so cute. But he saw that Cousin Landon made me a bracelet, and he wanted it, so Mommy gave it to him. And it's his cousin, Landon. Little monster. I love him, though. But, anyways, I also, I did purchase from Peggy Buy, for the first time, I think, on, the 7th of November. Yeah. And I still haven't got it. I think it's still in China, or somewhere. But, I'm hoping to get it soon. because I did at the time it was buy 3 get 1 free, which I thought it was a good deal. I mean, I think I paid like $22 for all 4, which really is not bad. I thought it was a good deal. But I also bought from AliExpress on their sale. Okay, I'm doing 4s. I had to make sure because I was gonna put it on a symbol. It wasn't. But I bought, what was it from the sale? I didn't buy diamond paintings because the last sale they had, I noticed everybody was getting, I guess they were rushed and they would have bubbles in their canvases. I didn't order last time, but I decided to do it this time, but I didn't order canvases, which, that's alright. I'm okay with that. I bought more storage containers because the one that I have now only holds almost 30, 28. I need more than that because some of my diamond paintings are going to have, 30 plus colors in them. But yeah, I also bought some washi tape, and then I bought bigger trays. So hopefully here in the next week I should, or a week or 2, or whenever it wants to get here, I will be doing unboxings of those, which I'm excited because I've never bought from Peggy Buy before, and I'm just really excited for it because I was iffy about it, and I was like, I don't know, but I mean, you can't knock it till you try it, so I'm trying it, and hopefully I'll like it. Oh, and then he's technically my stepson, but I still call him my son. It's my boyfriend's son, but I've been raising him since he was 3. He just turned 7 on the 14th. So I got a 7-year-old now. Woohoo! Yeah. I love him. He is a ball of energy. He is. I love him to death. Oh! Next update. I have to tell you. This woman, I gotta be honest. I didn't start watching her videos until Crochet and Coffee, Miss Crochet and Coffee, mentioned her. Gone Off My Meds, I think her name's Wendy. She followed me. Wow. She is now one of my subscribers, and I am excited about it. Thank you, Gone Off My Meds, for following me or subscribing to me, because I love watching your videos. You are a wonderful person. I think all my subscribers, all the 37 of you, are amazing and wonderful people. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Wendy, for subscribing. It means a lot. It really does. Another update. It kind of irritated me. I don't know if it was It was Friday. It still kind of bugs me. But I have a PayPal account. A bunch of people have PayPal accounts. Well, linked to my PayPal account, I have a, PayPal credit account. It's not a card. I don't have a card associated with it. It's for online only. Well, I don't know what's going on with them, but they have been messing with me, and I don't know, they're just pissing me off because I've been fighting this since May of this year. So, as you all may know, I do live with my boyfriend at his grandparents' house. If you did not know, now you do. We decided to move my mom here with us almost 2 years ago. So we had to change our address because I was using my mom's address to get my mail. Well, since she lives here with us, I had to change my address as well. I forgot to call them and tell them that I changed my address. So they closed my PayPal credit account, which I didn't know that. They didn't send me a letter, or unless if they did, the boyfriend didn't open it and read it. But one of the times we were trying to buy me a Harley Quinn jacket, and it wouldn't let us use PayPal credit. And we decided to call them in May, and that's what they told us, is that they closed my account because I had stuff being returned. Well, they told me they were switching banks and la-da-la-da-la-da, and to call after July 4th. Like, wait 48 hours after the July 4th and call them. Please tell me that's not my child crying. My toddler. I have a baby monitor. Okay. I don't like baby monitors, but I mean, it is what it is. I like to check on my child. Anyways, back to my story. They told me to, call 48 hours after July 4th to see, what was going on. I called, and they said that they were still in the works of doing the switching banks. So I said, okay. So I called in September to see what was going on, because July, September, October. September. Sorry, 2 days, or 2 months, my bad. And nothing changed. So, yeah, I called them, and I was getting mail from them, and then all of a sudden, I stopped, and I was like, okay. So I called, and they were all like, yeah, it was returned. I was like, wait, what? Who returned it? Because it damn sure wasn't me. And so they're all like, oh, your post office did. And I'm like, They shouldn't have. Well, you need to talk to your post office about that. I said, okay, whatever. So I did what the lady told me to do, and I talked to the manager at the post office, which I found some things out. She told me that if it had the address that I live at now, that they wouldn't send it back. So they're just throwing at this point, I think they're just throwing me around. I don't know. So I called them back, and I don't know who I talked to. I know it was a lady, and she said that, we don't know why it was sent back, and if your post people don't know why it got sent back, we're going to try and get you to get your PayPal credit up and running again. But we have to send you a letter. I guess it's a letter of recommendation or whatever it is. Not really sure. I think it's terms and services and whatever. Anyways, something like that. And it will be up and running. Well, here it is, November, and it's still not up and running. So Friday, I called. Thursday or Friday, one of the two. I can't remember. And I was not happy, because I just dropped that one. Okay. I use if we have like something online, we like to buy it with the PayPal credit, which right now I'm owing or paying all that money back, which I'm fine with. But I mean, it's just irritating. Well, I called and they said, well, you should have received a letter. And I told the lady, I said, I haven't received crap from y'all since July or August or whatever. And then I stopped. And then y'all told me that my it was getting returned. So I decided to put my statements, as in like the statements, going to paperless, I think it is. And so that won't happen again. Well, it looks like the last person did send out a letter. Well, apparently she didn't send it to the right address, because I never got it. Never received it. So that was pissing me off even more. And so I said, is there anybody higher I can speak to? So she transferred me, and I talked to the higher up person, whatever they're called. And I told her, I said, this is pissing me off, because, what if I had Christmas gifts I needed to get my kids? I mean, I know I can get them, at Walmart or whatever, but like, say if there was a certain gift, like on, some website that I wanted to get, and they were all sold out at the store, what am I supposed to do? And she's like, well, all we can do, I apologize, all we can do is send out that letter again. And then she tells me, they updated your address in September. And I was like, wait, what? No. That's not right. It was updated in May. Oh, well, there could have been an issue with, like, say, your zip code or, something. And I'm like, there better not have been, because that just pissed me off even more. But, sorry. But I've been dealing with that. So, I have to call at the end. I'm going to call, well, hopefully I will be getting this stupid letter here soon, and I will be calling them at the end of December, and hopefully they will let me have my PayPal credit account back. And the boyfriend was like, "Oh, after we get it back, we're closing it down." I said, "No, we're not. No, we're not. Because that's extra money we can use. Instead of, yes, granted, I have to pay it back. But you know what? I'd rather pay it back than have to use the money, like, say, if we needed a fridge or a washing machine, another one, because with how many people that live in this house, and me, I do laundry a lot. I hope y'all can see that. Okay, yeah. I do laundry every 3 days, because 3 adults, 2 kids, sometimes 3, if our daughters share. So, yeah. But, yeah. Alright, that's really all the updates that I have. I know, I'm going to be answering a Thanksgiving YouTube tag, since it's almost Thanksgiving, and I'm excited. I love me some Thanksgiving dinner. I do. Alright, let's get started. 1. What is your favorite Thanksgiving side dish? That's easy. It's stuffing. I've always been a stuffing kind of girl. I love my stuffing. I will have a big plate of stuffing. Oh, that's the... Wait, what did I do? What did I do? Did I just... Wait. I'm losing it. What did I just... Oh, 5. Whew. I'm losing it. Sorry, everybody. I brought out the wrong color. I'm glad I didn't mess that up. I forgot. Apparently, I forgot what number I was doing, or letter, or whatever. Anyways, yeah, stuffing is my all-time favorite. And say, if I had a second favorite, mashed potatoes. I love me some mashed potatoes. Love. Alright, number 2. What is your favorite Thanksgiving dessert? I don't know what it's called. I have plenty of favorite desserts. My boyfriend's grandmother makes this really good dessert, and she makes it every Thanksgiving, and it's the first dessert I get. It's like pretzel, like smushed, or like crushed pretzel at the bottom, and then it's like red jello in the middle, and then whipped cream, and then cherries on top. I don't know what it's called. I'll have to ask her and let y'all know. But yummy. I love me some of that. I don't know what it's called though. If I had to choose a second one, pecan pie. His grandmother makes the most amazing pecan pie. Anything she makes is amazing. But yeah. Number 3. Excuse you. Sorry about that. If y'all can hear that, we live like our entrance and exit way is over a railroad track. And they this is not the worst they've done. I've heard worse where they have honked from one end to another without stopping, and it gets annoying. And I tell them, go blow it out your blowhole, because you know they overdo it, and it irritates me. Because, like, if we're outside, they will not care if we're talking at all. So we'll literally have to stop mid-sentence just so they can blow their horn. Rude. Jeez. Anyways. Number 3. What does your best Thanksgiving outfit look like? A nice dress-up t-shirt or dress, or if I remember, I will put in last year's Thanksgiving picture of me in this video. But a very nice looking t-shirt and leggings or skirt or dress. Yeah. I don't really dress up all that often unless it's a special occasion. But yeah. 4. What if, let's see. My best Thanksgiving memory would be memories with my dad on Thanksgiving. And I mean, we really wouldn't do anything. My dad would start cooking lunch or dinner. I mean, like, he'd start the turkey and, you know, stuff the turkey or whatever he did. And then, like, literally, it would be done by dinner time. As in, like, 6 o'clock, 8 to almost 8 o'clock. It'd be done. And that's why it was called Thanksgiving dinner. It's because he would make sure it was at dinner time. And we were not allowed to eat anything. I mean, we'd snack, but it wasn't a whole lot, because we knew Dad was making dinner. And I miss those days. I do. Very, very good memories. Alright, next question. 5. Least favorite Thanksgiving dish. Wow. I don't know. I really don't. Because to me, I mean, when I was younger, if I didn't like something and it was on my plate, I wouldn't eat it. Simple as that. I mean, I was a kid. But now, if I don't knock stuff until I try it, because you never know. It may look disgusting, but it may taste amazing. Just saying. It may taste amazing. So, if I haven't tried whatever it is, I will get a little bit of it, and I will try it. That's how I am now. Because there's, I guess, a lot of things that I've never tried around here. And, like, I think it was potatoes and squash. Boyfriend made it one time, like, first time ever around me. And I just looked at him like, I'm not eating that. I am not going to eat that. That looks disgusting. He's like, no, you got to try it. It's really good. So I did. And every time somebody in this house makes it, I have to get it. It's so good. It's amazing. Especially if Brian yes, my boyfriend's name is Brian, or his grandmother makes it. Yummy. Anyways. Alright. 6. Do you have any quirky Thanksgiving traditions? No. I mean, maybe now we do. Just because, I mean, we started it last year? Yeah, last year. Just because, the last Thanksgiving before that, I don't think we did it. But we'll eat Thanksgiving lunch, because it's always ready by lunchtime. And we hang out with family. And then go to Walmart. And this year, I don't think we're going to get a lot on Black Friday. I know we have to get the kiddos more clothes because they grow like weeds. They do. Like, last year, I bought my little man, what was it, size 3 and 4T. And he's just now fitting into them. And they're long sleeve, but he is just now fitting into them. But, yeah. I gotta see if that's an F. Yeah, that's an F. Sorry. Yep. And then the clothes that I got my daughter, we're gonna have to go, I think we're gonna go 2 sizes up. Just because the clothes I bought her last year for Christmas are tight on her. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining about it. It's just her mom likes to send her down here in clothes that don't fit her. And that is my one pet peeve. I don't like I don't like my kids in clothes that are way too little for them. Because No. Just no. Not doing it. Sorry. Anyways. Number 7. Where do you and your family usually celebrate Thanksgiving? Here at the house. For the past 3 years, we have been celebrating Thanksgiving at my boyfriend's grandmother's house. And for the next billion years, that's where it's probably going to be. I guess. I don't know. It may change. I don't know if it will we'll go somewhere else, or I don't know, because his grandparents are up in their 70s, and it takes his grandmother 3 or 4 days to get all the stuff done. And so I mean, I'd hear stories that she used to make like a whole table full of pies and desserts and the turkey and all that. But now, since she's older, it takes her literally 3 or 4 days to get all of it done. Next question. What do you love most about Thanksgiving? Spending time with family. Just because I don't get to see my family all that often. I mean, my family, as in like my brother, or I'll see them on Facebook and stuff like that. But I mean, my brother lives not even a mile away from me, and I don't really get to see him unless I bring little man to his wife, which she loves to watch him, so she'll give me breaks away from him when he makes me pull my hair out. Which kids will do that. It's alright. It's okay. I'm okay with that. A couple hours away from my little man, I am okay with that. I know there's another bee over here. I just saw it. Where'd it go? No. Oh, it's hiding. Where are you? Why am I whispering? Really? Where'd you go? There's an A, which I missed. There's a 5 I missed. Oh, found it. I knew I was going to find it eventually. Alright, let's move on. Number 9. What do you think has changed most since the first Thanksgiving? I don't know. That instead of it being dinner, it's lunch. Because when I was living with my foster family, we'd go to my grandparents' house, and it was also around lunchtime. So I'm used to it being Thanksgiving lunch instead of it being Thanksgiving dinner. That's the only, before, I know it was I think my first Thanksgiving back in Texas, me and my mom did Thanksgiving dinner. I think an early Thanksgiving dinner with my aunt, her sister. And that was dinner, like literally dinner, Thanksgiving dinner. But I'm used to it being Thanksgiving lunch now. Just smelling the delicious food. Yeah, that's about it. Number 10. What are you thankful for? That's not hard at all. I can give you a list, and I can go on and on about what I'm thankful for, because obviously I'm thankful for a lot. I'll just name off a few. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for the life I live. It may not be the greatest, but I love it. I'm thankful to wake up each and every day. I'm also thankful for all of my subscribers, all of you, because y'all are amazing. I know I just started my YouTube channel not too long ago, but I am very thankful for y'all. I hope y'all know that. That was basically the end of the Thanksgiving YouTube tag. I'm loving how, sorry, my hand's in the way. This right here, I'm looking into my phone right now, and it, like the flowers, like on Stitch's head, look amazing. I'm not even making that up. It looks amazing. I'm glad I did this in a 40 by 50, because I literally didn't think it was gonna turn out this beautiful. I really didn't. But here, I'll pull up the this part right, I know my hand is in the way. This part right here where the flowers are. When I first started this on what was it? I started it on Halloween night. I didn't even know they were flowers until I took a picture and sent it to my best friend. And I was like, oh, they're flowers. I didn't even notice that. And she's like, ha ha ha, LOL. Yeah, they're flowers. And I was like, well, from where I sit and diamond paint, it just looked a lot like a blob of color, like different colors. And then I looked in the picture and I'm like, that's so amazing. Because what I saw when I was diamond painting, that's not what it looked like. It really didn't. I mean, now that I know it's flowers, I can see that they're flowers. But, I mean, I had to look at the picture. I hope everybody is doing well. I don't know what else to say. I hope everybody has a wonderful and blessed Thanksgiving, whatever you may be doing. I'm going to finish this up. And I will leave you with this clip of my daughter trying to say Chewbacca. Have a good night. Subscribe if you like. Leave me a message down below if you have any questions. Like my video and tell me what you think. But other than that, crafting with Christy is out. Elena. Yeah, it's your sticker. Elena, how do you say Chewbacca?
Chewbacca.
Say it louder.
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca?
Yeah.
Chewbacca? You're silly, girl.
Yeah, you're silly.
Luke.
Hey.
I know those are your colors. Luke, can you say Chewbacca? Y'all are silly.
Chewbacca. Lucas say Chewbacca.
Yeah.